Hello everyone and welcome to the Starseed Dragon channel. This is our general reading for the month of December for the sign of Pisces. I'm using the Wise Dog Tarot and the Tarot Draconis. I've recently reviewed these decks, so if they're of any interest to you, go check out the reviews on my channel. I've also recently reviewed the oracle decks that we're going to be using today too, but we'll get to that later. Let's start off. So this is what we got. We've got the Two of Swords clarified by the Six of Wands, the Three of Swords clarified by the Two of Swords, the Nine of Cups clarified by the Four of Pentacles, Judgment clarified by the Hermit, the Page of Pentacles clarified by the Ace of Swords, the Magician clarified by the Emperor, Three of Cups clarified by the Queen of Swords, the Tower clarified by the Stars, the Two of Pentacles clarified by the Sun. Isn't this card the prettiest? So you've got two of Swords, okay? Big decision to be made. And it's a difficult decision, right? And it has to do with your heartbreak, right? There are 4 number 2s on the board. So 2 is about balance and creating the structure of growth, creating that balance. So 2s might be significant to you in the month of December. They might pop out at you. Pay attention to those signs. Those are your guides telling you, hey, pay attention to this, right? You have 3 number 1s. Now you have the Ace of Swords, the one with the Magician, and you have the where's the other one at? Oh, you have the Sun. So the Sun is 19. 1 plus 9 is 10. 1 plus 0 is 1. So those are your 1s, okay? So 1 is about new beginnings, right? So 2 times 4 is 8. 8 is the number of power, mastery, accomplishment, authority, okay? The 1 times 3 is 3. So the number 3 is about growth and expansion, which is appropriate because number 1 is about new beginnings. So those numbers might be serendipitous to you in the month of December. So just take note of that, okay? Now you have 7 major arcanas on the board, which is significant because major arcana represents major events and situations in one's life. And you have 5 air elements. So air element is about everything to do with your mind, knowledge, strategy, logic, wisdom. But on the negative aspect, it has something to do with mind manipulation, right? So take that for what it's worth, okay? So there's a lot of thinking going on and going within during the month of December for you, Pisces. So making a decision to work through a heartache and go within to find your truth, doing shadow work, will awaken you to what you truly want to create in your life. And it will change your life dramatically with this Tower card. As you set your intentions and work to build solid foundations for you to reach your goals and dreams, okay? You will create balance in your life once you have gone within and gained the clarity you need to be able to stand in your own power and work toward making your wishes come true, okay? You've got 2 wish cards. The 9 of Cups is wish fulfillment. The Star card is also about hopes and wishes and dreams being fulfilled, right? You have everything you need to manifest your happily ever after, okay? You've got happily ever after, happily ever after, happily ever after, okay? Solid foundations, right? So I know that a lot of people end up, they'll see the 3 of Swords and go, oh my God, someone's going to break my heart. Oh, this is tragic. Because that's usually what that's about, right? But there's also more to it. The number 3 is the number of growth, right? Growth and expansion. Sometimes growing hurts, okay? Swords is air element, which has everything to do with the mind. Knowledge, wisdom, strategy, logic. It doesn't have anything to do with emotions per se, even though this is about, everybody always goes to the heartbreak. This is, the Suit of Swords doesn't have anything to do with emotions. It's all in your mind, right? So this is your mind hurting your heart. You and hurting your heart emotionally through your mental status, through your thought patterns, okay? As I'm banging my head with my crystal. So this is going within, and going within is going to awaken you. Doing that shadow work is so important. I do my shadow work on a daily basis. I used to do it weekly, but it got to the point where, I really needed to start doing it on a daily basis just to maintain some semblance of joy, because of the fact that when I was younger, I was just learning how to deal with shadow work, because it's hard. And it gets easier to figure out, over time. But when you first start out doing shadow work, it's not easy. And it takes a lot out of you. But it also awakens you to your own true beauty. Okay? So I highly encourage everyone all the time, really, to do their shadow work, because it's very healing. And you're the only one who can do it for yourself. So we have a mystical journey oracle. What do we have? Trust, number 34. Trust. Isn't that beautiful? I'm going to read from the book, number 34. 34. Yeah, trust is a big one, isn't it? You need to start with yourself, though. I've learned that the hard way. Here we go. Trust. The instincts of animals never lie because there is no artifice in them. As a human, you can learn to trust your animal instincts when it comes to harmful people and situations. Within the image on the trust card is an animal guide protecting the woman, a leopard, which is a powerful totem of feminine mystique and strength. A person who once hurt you is about to re-enter your life. In the past, you let this person into your heart's sacred garden, and they trampled on it, leaving scars. Can you trust them again? The leopard quietly watches, assessing the situation. Her instincts do not lie, and you will feel in your gut whether or not this person is good for you. If you continue to let someone into your life and they hurt and upset you over and over again, ask yourself, How many chances am I willing to give? Can you accept this person as they are, knowing their core behaviors will never change, and be okay with that? Or do you gently release them from your life and release that while they may be a good person in many ways, they are not good for you? Action. The fish at the woman's shoulder connect her with the element of water, together with the emotions and deeper awareness that come from her higher self. Sit quietly and connect to your higher self, asking to be given a feeling or shown a symbol that represents the person you are questioning. Trust that you will know within your heart what the right thing to do is. Excellent advice. And then we have an oracle from Seasons of the Witch, Beltane Oracle, Creation. Oh, who just got that? I think Aquarius got this. Creation, number 6. Through the darkness I crossed, and still I found myself in the presence of life. Isn't that beautiful? I will read number 6 from the book. Oh, I passed it. Okay, number 6. Nothing in life represents the crossing of the veil quite like a birth. A miracle emerges from the loins of the mother with fresh energy, waiting to make its place in the world. Every goal is like a birth in a way. A new idea emerges from the womb of your mind, where it is safely held to develop before emerging into the world. A dream must be held safe for a time, as a dream born prematurely could be much too fragile and vulnerable to sustain the challenges of the physical world. For now, the situation you have inquired about must be kept secret. Hold it tightly, for there are dangers nearby that could put your situation at risk. However, this message has a double meaning. A dream cannot stay hidden forever. At some point, you must be willing to cross the veil and give life to your creation. If you have been afraid to send your dream out into the world, creation has come to you to say now is the time, as your goal is strong enough to battle any challenge or hardship. Allowing your dream to come to the world doesn't mean you won't be there to defend it. You will surely continue to nourish your goal as time goes on, as all mothers or fathers do. But now this dream must take on a life of its own and be free to spread its wings. Isn't that glorious? I love it. Fantastic read. You're going to have a really eye-opening and awakening December. Congratulations, Pisces. I hope that this sang to you. If it didn't, please leave it be. If it didn't sing to you, then it's not for you. This is a general reading. So, but I hope that something sang to you, give you inspiration or a food for thought. And I hope that you have a wonderful December. I hope that you have a wonderful holiday season. If you celebrate any holidays in the month of December, I wish you happy holidays. Other than that, I will see you on the next video.